MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Mike Messina will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And the count will be full. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So stepping in, Yoan Moncada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away if you're going to stay east-west.
Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Popped high in the air. Number 18 moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Lucas Giolito will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Bernie Williams, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Into the box, Tino Martinez. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Williams, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jose.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Canseco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Now at the plate, Tim Raines. Past history with Lucas Giolito. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Raines is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes up.
About taking your team. Big, and I mean.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
To the plate now.
Nope, outside.
Two men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. And that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in his zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he pops it up. Number 18 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Luis Robert.
Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. First delivery to him on the way. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A little bit of chin music up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Three and two now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1.
Batting it, the catcher, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now at the plate, number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
Count 2-1. That's
3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, shoot.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Stepping in now, James McCann. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Batting up.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to...
Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with 1st and 3rd and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
First baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Moncada digs in at 6'2" and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The White Sox lead this one 2-1. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in, Bernie Williams. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Anderson is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tino Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first
3 balls,
baseman.
1 strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Eloy Jimenez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first homer here in the series. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. And he did right there.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
He's there to get him. Posada credited with the caught stealing. The 1-2.
Ball, that's down.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Count remains 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Canseco.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Tim Raines stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And the pitch.
Inside, ball 1. That's a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
All even now, 2-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Payoff pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Standing in, Hideki Matsui. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as they cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
The batter, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano.
0-1.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Into the box, Jorge Posada will swing it from the left side right here. As a look, now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner on first with 2 away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the White Sox 4 and the Yankees 2. Ready now for the White Sox, James McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
James McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Stepping into the box, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Two and two.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Striding in, Derek Jeter. First offering on its way.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1 and 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3 and 2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in once again, Bernie Williams, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here it comes.
No, inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 one more time. Full count now, 3 and 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Yankees. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Leading off to the White Sox, the third baseman, York Yankees.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, right fielder, Guerrero.
Up next for Chicago, Vladimir Guerrero. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Matsui is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled off. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Ryan Presley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 58, Ryan Presley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Canseco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Tim Raines.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's 1-1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. 1-1. Strike two swinging.
1-2.
The 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready now, Hideki Matsui. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Presley is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations. Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken by Alomar. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So the Mendoza is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Scorched to third, reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. In now, James McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And they start him out away with a called strike. Mendoza was born in Panama. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. The White Sox leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Alfonso Soriano. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a
1
slider.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's
Now
just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Jorge Posada as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Posada becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down by a count of 4-2. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here comes a left fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Yohan Moncada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these two performances stack up against one another. First pitch of the at-bat. Vladimir Guerrero comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. The next 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. A man left for the White Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago, number 42, Bruce.
Ready once again, Derek Jeter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Here's the
Derek
first pitch to him.
Jeter.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Into the box, Bernie Williams, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Riding in once again, Tino Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A man at third with 1 away. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Mantle's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Canseco. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed river.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tim Raines swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for... At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off again.
Leading off to the White Sox.
Goose Gossett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Pitching for the New York Yankees.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Throw, got him! And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Fouled away. Gossage, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is it. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. If they're going to be able to throw a lot freer, if they've got that extra run to play with, insurance runs are always huge.
Tim Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And that misses 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty,
now this ball's hit deep to left field. Matsui back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in now, James McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning. Aaron Bummer enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Cecil Fielder will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready on 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You get no chance to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Next for New York, Jorge Posada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Bummer. 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 19th round during the 2014 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big...
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Palehose jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Lucas Giolito earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it.